How many videos am I going to start off with a cough? Right, we're back in town, and we're all healed up, and I've sold off most of our excess stuff, and got the missions and blimmin' locks. All that time he spent unconscious has meant that he's not ready to go up a level, and everyone else is. To be fair, I think, yeah, he got it by 3. 15,000 was the mark, and he just barely got over that. Next place we're going to go, second dungeon in the new Slawpool overworld, second of 3, is the Goblin Watch. The weathered stones of this old keep shelter empty buildings in an unused courtyard. Faint sounds echo from a worn stairway that leads down below the keep. In we go. And off we go. Go to the right first. That's the way to go. You need to go down here first. So, do it. And here, you'll be like, oh look, we're in the clear. There's plenty of goblins waiting for you, so just sit back here and wait for them to come. Oh, lots of goblin kings. I've got to get the might again. Actually, you know, we're actually pretty good at this stage. We're all doing reasonable damage. Getting mucked around. I'm going to go straight back in, actually, after we've got these guys. And, just... because our arrows still actually do a bit more on average. Not much. And we can't actually tell. Projectiles don't let you know, because I have a pirated version, which is not good. Don't pirate stuff, guys. Buy stuff. Yeah, all that jazz. Right. And so just go through and lift all of these up. You don't need to lift all of them up. You only need to lift the ones with crates in them up, of which there are 3. There are 3 of these compartments that have crates in them, and they are not that one, that one, and this one. And you actually have to click on them because they're a little bit far in. Right, battle axe. Oh, I taught Ringer axe, and then I realised that a halberd is a spear, so I had to teach him spear as well, so I just wasted money. And some boots of precision. They'll be good to have. Accuracy is always welcome. And then we go to this one. And in here, just kidding. I thought you found the quest item, but I was wrong. Give me a second. In here, you find the quest item, the scroll, Goblin Watch code, and you'll be like, doors? Which doors are these? Are these the little things you just opened? No, we'll see. We'll find out. You'll find out soon enough. Okay, and I will collect the bodies, and I might actually even go heal up, because that was a pretty poor start. Really. I'll be real quick about it. I'll be real quick. I can actually even go level up. Not a bad idea. I might do that actually. And that'll heal us as well. So, what a brilliant idea. Healed. And I'll go get the might and recast the spells. And we'll be set. All set. Worth doing. Getting that might. Torchlight. Bless. Nothing. And we're off. Oops. Okay. After that little delay, we'll get right back into it. Right back into it. Well, actually, it might. Let's see what skills we can do. The reason I'm not leveling up most of these guys' armor, except I will actually level up his leather. That's worth doing. Especially, actually, these guys especially. But the reason I'm not doing it for these two is because A, he can learn chain, so I don't want to get his leather too high, and he can learn plate, so I don't want to get his chain too high. He's now using spear, so I should at least level up his spear. Do it twice. So he's nice and strong. Well, you know, he's not that strong. And when you come here, again, you want to go right first. If you feel the need, we can, no we can't. Maybe we can. Just thinking maybe we could do the door glitch, but we can't. So we'll just pause it. And here, I don't think we've come across these yet, but these are bloodsuckers. This is first tier, this is second? I'm pretty sure it's second tier. 25 points, look at that. That's a lot of stuff. Oh look, we can glitch them. Ha 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 ha. Not in the way I intended, but, you know. Anything's good. No, we'll run out and get them. Yeah, I used to really hate them because they have a relatively good, get this rat. What are you doing there, rat? What are you doing? They have a pretty high, disease rate, like, they often disease you. Like, that could just be me, it might have just been some bad experiences, but I found that a lot of times, some more chainmail, I got diseased by them. And, you know, as a kid I was, like a shield? As a kid I wasn't really very good at handling high stress situations, so I didn't like them very much. Rats, easy. Actually, I'll just check the shield and the chainmail. Nothing special. See how AC spread is doing. You want to keep a nice even AC spread, so we're gonna give that to Locks. And that is a little better. Is there anything? No, he's just got decent chain and a decent shield, so there's really nothing I can do about that. It's the wall. It's the wall that's doing that to me. You gotta watch out for things like the wall just randomly obstructing you. That's a pretty high level spell scroll. Starburst. 500 value. That's actually very good. They're just good to sell, even when your merchant level's not very high, so I think right now we're getting roughly like 17% or something, or 20%. Alright, so here's just, actually there's a few goblins, not too many though. And you'll see, oh, pardon me, there's a big red key thing with buttons on it, and you'll be like, and you go, oh, it's alphabetical, all the way up to P. Now where have I seen letters on things before? Here. Here's where you've seen letters on things before. And so what you can figure out, right, is that don't press A. That's the first thing you figure out. And then you look through and it's telling you which doors are opening, which doors are closing. So what you want to do is you want to find an order that will, because when it says closes, it doesn't just, you know, if it's closed, it won't do anything. Is the lesson that I am giving you. So what you want to do is you see N opens 1, closes 2. So harmless, just opens 1. And then I opens 2, closes 3. L 3 4, B 4 5, O 5 6, G just 6. And when you oopsie daisies, when you spell that out, N I L B O G, you'll notice that the creative, very creative people who made this game have made it so that the code is Nilbog, which happens to be goblin backwards. Isn't I? Man, your little things like that's what makes your day. Here's a good opportunity to exploit the glitch. Plenty of things in here. That'll all come. Well, not all of them. Here though, there's a genuine crack in the door. So, you know what? I think it's almost reasonable that someone might poke their sword through that and kill a rat. Do you think? I reckon. a few more things. Can't get everything. No one's perfect. Just a couple more in the corner. And that's this room done rather quickly. And we've managed to come this far without losing much health at all, which is nice. Occasionally there's some things scattered around the room. In this case though, it just looks like there's a cloak. Although it's a good cloak. Wow, we're actually finding some really good stuff. 5 intellect and personality. So, oh, you know what? I never really picked up on it, but what that is a guaranteed 5 spell points to people who need it. I think we'll give it to one of these guys. He's got heaps of spell points. He doesn't really need any more, but what the hey. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they're both just the same. So, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty solid. He's all the way up to 57 spell points. Wow. Oh wait, hold on, why does this give him 12? I'm so confused. Someone should explain that to me. If anyone watches these, someone should explain to me why he's getting 12 there. I don't quite understand how that works. I'm out of bliss. So, through here, another room. And we'll kill some rats. And now we've killed everyone, I'm going to take a break. And I'll see you back here pretty soon. Ah, ouch, my elbow.